Baradan Shamai, I am Lord Welshie and welcome to Steven Universe Soundtrack Attack. This is a new Steven Universe iOS and Android game that has come out for those mobile devices, and we are going to play it. As you can see, I've already created a character. I have created a Quartz type gem, but I'm also going to now create a ruby. Just so you guys can see how the game starts off and what the character creation initially looks like. Now it's pretty cool because... oh, and there is a storyline as well, so... there's a shooting star! Which is supposed to appear at night. I am going to skip the storyline, just because you guys can enjoy that when you play it for yourselves. What we want to get into is the character customization first. So, here's a ruby. Now the first thing you get to do is pick your gem colour, and as you can see... you've got quite a few choices that you can pick between, so you can have quite a traditional, I say traditional, you can have a very ruby coloured ruby, a different ruby coloured ruby, so you get the idea. But it's really cool that they have given you these kind of choices in terms of how you want your character to appear in terms of their colour palette. I am going to go with... yeah, I am going to go ruby coloured for the ruby, just because it's a ruby. Now you also get to pick a uniform, so you can choose again the type of clothing your character's going to wear. As you can see, they've all got yellow diamonds on them. Oh, okay. Hairstyle. So we've got the ruby hairstyle, you've got Garnet's hairstyle. What looks like a little pompadour, which is kind of cool. And then... what I like to call the Furious Peridot. We're going to go with the Pompadour. The Pompadour's cool. Next you get to choose your weapons, so you can have your various types of gauntlets. I do prefer the first one, so we'll stick with that. And finally an earth accessory. We'll go with a hairband. That looks pretty good. Jump ahead. We're going to go straight into the first level. Again, this is just to give you guys a quick look at how the gameplay is and the character customization. If you want me to do a full playthrough of kind of the storyline such as it is, I can do that as well. That is what I've been doing with my Amethyst, so I can come back and do that. So we'll go for level 1, he says. Come on. There we go. And we are on Mask Island. Halt in the name of Yellow Diamond! That's worrying. Everyone dislikes Yellow Diamond. Except for, you know, the people that are still loyal to her. Like the Ruby Squad. Ruby Squad, roll out! So, life on Earth is about harmony. Here's a quick tutorial on how to do the game. So you tap the screen when the star reaches the target. Tap to collect crystal coins. Let's do this. That's about it. So the idea is that it's a rhythm action game, so there's music playing in the background as you can hear, and as you're running, as your character is running through a very nicely animated, I must say, environment, you have to tap in time with the music. So it's kind of similar idea to, I guess, like Guitar Hero and... whoops! Got the timing wrong. And those kind of games, because it's very much all about the rhythm and getting the beat right when you tap, which I guess, you know, for natural musicians will hurrah have an advantage on that if you've got a natural good sense of rhythm, which I clearly don't because I missed one. But I think I still got a 3-star rating. Yes, I did, and Steven is incredibly happy with me. Yeah! If you want to escape, you've got to stay on beat. Ready? Tap and hold on longer notes. Thanks, Garnet. You're so wise with your future vision. So the track on this one's really good, so I'm going to be quiet for it. Perfect. That was brilliant. Now that song is really, really good. It's a nice kind of rock mix of the Crystal Gem sort of theme song, which is really, really nice. I like that they've taken some of the well-known songs from the show and given them a little updated little twist for the game to fit in with the rhythm action kind of genre, and I think it works really well. This is part of why I'm not a fan of talking over these levels too much, because the music is very, very good and I like listening to them. But obviously videos are about commentary and enjoyment, so I do talk over some of them. But yeah, so what we are going to do, we're going to go to the shop now that we've got some of these crystal coins and see if we can buy something to customise our gem even further. And there's that lovely elevator music. I have a grand total of 26 crystal coins, which is enough to buy an afro or side bangs. Oh, I can't buy the sapphire. How does a ruby look with a sapphire haircut? I can't tell you. How do I look with the side bangs? Wow, this hairstyle would look awesome on you. Oh, thank you. Actually, it does look pretty good. What about the afro? Not so sold on the afro. I will leave my character as is for the moment, but you can see what you can buy from the shop for customization for your characters. You've got the various uniforms, you've got the hairstyles, which is pretty cool. And quite a few hairstyles, actually. Look how far it goes. And it's giving a whack noise because I can't afford any of them. You've got additional weapons you can purchase as well, so the Spike Gauntlet and Ultra Gauntlet. Your accessories, so shirts, hoodies, shorts, baseball hats. These are actually different for different characters, I think. Or they might be the same. I have no idea. I should probably check this. I really want that Fryman hat. I need it. I shall have it. And finally, you can buy power-ups and special abilities as well, which go into the cheeseburger backpack. That's pretty cool. So, basically guys, that's a quick introduction to Steven Universe Soundtrack Attack. What do you think? Does it look like a game that interests you? I think it's pretty fun, pretty cool. I like the music, I like the art style, I think it fits Steven Universe really, really well, which is such a musical show. I think it's kind of a perfect game, really, to fit in with that. And it is pretty fun to play as well, but we'll see how it goes as we get to the later levels. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me on this one. If you liked it, hit that like button down below. And as always, I'll catch you in the next video. Bye, Z's!